Wasiu Ayinde Marshal is the father of this daughter?
Yes, he is.
Good.
Yes.
According to your story, you said you met Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde Marshal through the job you are doing.
Yes.
You work for him. Along the line, you said something happened. Before you got pregnant, was there a conversation between you and Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde Marshal that you want to have a daughter for him? Or did he ever say something like that? Was there anything like that?
No, because the first time I was pregnant for him there was a time it was rushed by Tinubu. That time, I think Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State. He was coughing in his hotel room and he was not feeling fine. So some people were attending to him.
Okay.
He was not asking me to stay with him. So, I was afraid because that night I thought he would die. I said, I was living with my parents. I said, if I stay, my father does not know that I'm here. My father will beat me. So, that night, his condition was not okay. That night, they took him by jets out of Nigeria. I didn't know that I was pregnant that period.
That was the first pregnancy?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't know that I was pregnant that period. So, he stayed for months. They even did surgery on him. And people, there was a period people rumored that he has died. So I aborted that pregnancy, thinking that he has died. So when he now came back to Nigeria, I was now telling him, that period, he now told me that, why did I do it? That he even asked me to stay with him. I refused. I said I was afraid. So that's the first time we have ever discussed anything pregnancy. So I said, I was even pregnant then, but I lost it because I was afraid that he will not make it. He even showed me where they cut him on the chest. I think in Australia or something like that. He came back, we celebrated his life and everything, but we still continue with
the relationship. Thank you. Do you remember the exact year that this thing happened, the first one? Do you remember the year? And at what age are you then that you met Alhaji?
I met him when I was like 26, 25.
And you were still staying with your
parents? Yes.
Okay. During the period that you are dating Alhaji, like you said you are in twins. Did you ever tell your twin sister that this is the person you are dating?
My twin sister knew.
She was aware?
There was a period that I even visited with her. Okay. He knew where he was living in his house, the one he turned to mosque in Okota, and I had shop in the market. So she knew.
I know. Now, according to what you now said, during the period that you were dating Alhaji, the band boys, the manager, did they not recognize your face later when you delivered this baby?
Everybody know. Even the chairman, Bayo, he knows. We've even been to his office.
So they all recognized.
We were there last year. We were there this year. We came to the chairman for help.
Okay.
So
then when it was about to deliver, that you went to the general hospital and Alhaji brought the name, that they should send the name. That was what you said. Now, when they brought those names and you did the naming at the hospital, because you spent so many days there, Abi, where did the naming ceremony happen?
The naming ceremony took place at Ijebu-Ode.
Ijebu-Ode?
Yes. The Uncle Aja came from Ijebu-Ode that morning to deliver. Okay.
They did naming ceremony at Ijebu-Ode, and the father did not see the daughter.
The Uncle Aja snapped the picture.
And he was celebrating at Ijebu-Ode that he has a child.
Yes, it's from Ijebu they brought the name. He told me that they have named the baby and gave us 100,000 naira.
So it simply means Alhaji did not deny that he didn't have anything with you.
No, he didn't deny. He has never denied.
Then what do you think is the problem that made Alhaji not to give you that attention? Was it because of the first time that he said, stay with me in the hotel, that you did not respond? Or there is something else that is happening? Because before it could change, there should be a problem somewhere. So in your own perspective, in your own thinking, what do you think the problem is?
I can't really point at any problem. But I can't really point out any scenario, because even as him said I should go and abort, me too, I wanted to abort. There are even two.
Two?
We lost one, yes, and she's the only one remaining. They were twins.
Twins?
Yes. It was in that mood of abortion or no abortion. I removed one. And that was why that fibroid issue, I was now bent on going for surgery for fibroid, without knowing that I was still pregnant. Until one woman, Sophia, she's also a fellow stylist inside market. She was the one that directed me to Ayegbami Traditional Hospital. She told me that if I reach there, that Baba will help me. So it was that Baba self, an elderly man, that even told me that I'm even trying, because it was when I saw him that he's somehow spiritual. He's the man that said, I'm even trying to remove. The one that I remove, I got free. That if I try to remove her, that me, I will go along with her. The man did not even use any machine to check scan. He knew that the baby was still alive. He just used his hands.
During the period that you were dating Alhaji, that you've been with him, have you ever had series of cases where Alhaji have a child and is not taking responsibilities? Have you ever heard about something like that whenever you are with him? Or maybe they called him in his presence, or maybe some people come to his gate shouting or pleading?
I've never seen that, because even when we see his children too around there,
you see,
he was living with the children. No,
how many of the children do you know of Alhaji?
I know many of them.
Many?
I know many of them.
Like how many exactly?
Maybe I would know like 7 or 10.
Like 7 or 10?
Uh,
Wow. Now, according to what you said, that Iyaloja that do those things to you, do you know a name? Like a name they normally call that Iyaloja?
Alhaja Khadija.
Alhaja Khadija.
Yes. The Iyaloja of Century.